Hi there. I'm not going to take too long to introduce this video because I have a lot of records to show. I mean a lot of records. In short, it's a secondhand record update. There's no new vinyl in this one. So if you're looking for new vinyl, tough luck. Sorry. A huge pile I got from Goodwill stores, various Goodwill stores, and 4 records I got from a record fair that was in my town. Very small record fair, nothing too interesting, but I found a couple of records that are really interesting, and I picked them up and I like them. First up, it's Black Sabbath. It's not the Vertigo Swirl, but you know, it is a Vertigo. It's the Gatefold. Everyone knows this record, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. But I didn't have this one yet. I still need, excuse me, the 3rd and 4th record by Black Sabbath. I don't need the other ones, but sorry. This is a killer record, so I'm really happy I found this one for a really good price. Also found Edwin Starr's Soul Master, which has Agent 00 Soul and SOS Stopper inside. If I'm not mistaken, this is Northern Soul Classic. It's Motown and in the, I think, early 70s, late 70s, I don't know, in the UK they had this Northern Soul scene. This guy was huge in that scene. So, but this record is not from the early 70s. This is from, I think, 68, maybe. But yeah, awesome soul music. Love that stuff. Another record I really wanted. I had heard it, loved it. Now I have it. This is Hot Buttered Soul by Isaac Hayes on Stax. Killer stuff. This is the German copy from the late 60s. So, really happy I found that one. I love Isaac Hayes. I love his music. You will find that I have a lot of soul music in this update. So, also found this one, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles 4 in Blue, which is a really, fun little record. It's got a lot of covers, and it's just great stuff. Motown Records. This is Dutch copy. Then the last record I picked up at the record fair is Lee Hazelwood's Trouble is a Lonesome Town. This is a reissue from 71, I believe, but originally this came out in 1963. It's on RCA. Don't really care for the cover. I mean, he's lounging, but this is a really good country record. Country folk, probably. I don't know, but I know Lee Hazelwood from the records I have, Cowboy in Sweden. This is more country. I love it. It's great. It's a real story that's being told. So that's fun. Then I have lots and lots of records that I got from Goodwill stores. So I'm going to show them right now. First up, Nina Simone at the Village Gate, which is a live album from, I think, 62. This is the Dutch copy, which was distributed by Art Tone, but it's on Colpix anyway. Love Nina Simone. Love Nina Simone. Also found another copy of The Point by Nilsson, which is I believe it's the US copy, or is it the UK copy? It's the British copy. It's Gatefold, and it comes with the comic, which the Dutch copy I had didn't have, and my copy was beaten in terms of the sleeve. So psyched to have that one. Saw this record, had to look up what it actually is. I still don't know what it is. It's kind of a progressive rock record, but with a lot of pop music. It's called The 7 Ages of Man. This is the UK copy on Rediffusion Records. I don't know if anyone knows what this actually is. I'll be glad to know, but right now I have no clue. It's interesting. Let's just say that. Also picked up this reggae comp. It's called Reggae Sideshow Work All Day. I think that's the title. It's got a lot of unknown stuff on it. Judge Dredd is on here. I don't mean the comic book character, but let's see. There, Judge Dredd. And it's got Desmond Decker. It's on the Dutch Pink Elephant label, which had Shocking Blue on it. I think they're best known for Shocking Blue. It's very poppy reggae from the early 70s. No, from 1977. But yeah, it's interesting. I just had to pick it up. Also picked up What by 10 Years After. Gatefold. I believe this is again the UK print on the RAM. Comes with a poster. I'm not going to show that one, but that's 10 Years After. This is Spectrum by Billy Cobham, 1974. It's a little damaged down here. Sleeve stuck together, I guess. But yeah, jazz, rock. It's got her, Jan Hammer and Billy Cobham on drums. So Billy Cobham. Then more Nilsson. This is a compilation of 2 records he made. His first 2 records, I believe, Pandemonium Shadow Show and Aerial Ballet, and they called it Aerial Pandemonium Ballet. So it's got songs from that album, of those albums, and I saw it and I wanted it. I want those 2 records, but you know, this is the best so far. I'll probably end up getting them, but who knows. Also picked up this Neil Young and Crazy Horse record, live, from 1987, I believe. Yeah, 1987. Haven't listened to this. I haven't listened to a lot of records. I don't really have that much time to listen to records, but yeah. More Nilsson. This is Son of Milson. Gatefold. I believe this is the original US press. It's got the original inner sleeve. It's on RCA. So that's Nilsson, Son of Schmilson. And a friend of mine gave me a copy of Son of Dracula by Nilsson. He didn't like it, and it's the fold-out gatefold wraparound cover. I don't know what you would call this, but it's on Rappel Records, and this is from 1974. So that's the only record I got from a friend for free. Also found this double LP by Dave Brubeck called Adventures in Time. It's a live record, I believe. It's Gatefold, as you can see. Yeah, had to pick that up for the jazz collection. Then I found the greatest hits by the Temptations. This is in really good shape. Original Dutch pressing on Tamla Motown. I also found this really awesome copy of Portrait of James Brown on where are we? Where is it? There it is. Polydor Special, Dutch copy. You know, it's James Brown. What more can I say? Then I found this record by Sam and Dave called Hold On, I'm Coming. I believe this is one of their earlier albums. This is just a different reissue from the, I believe, 70s. I have another record in this flashback series, which has this logo. I have the King Curtis record from this series. But I'm really psyched to have this Sam and Dave record. Also found a really great copy of Reach Out by the Four Tops. And not near me, but a VG Plus version of the third album by Jackson 5. I'm dealing with a little light problem here. It's evening, so it's dark outside. So I hope you can see all the records I'm showing. This is again the Dutch copy. Also picked up Aretha's Greatest Hits on Atlantic. Comes with the nice price insert, which I don't really care for. But then I picked up, The Mission. This is Children. This is from 1988. Picked it up because it was pretty affordable. I don't know how much I'm gonna like this, but you know, you pick it up. Some post-punk. I believe it's post-punk or post-punky. This is a Belgian band called TC Matic. The album is called Choco, and I hope you're not too shocked if I show you the complete cover, because it's got nudity, but yeah, well, it's two naked people bent over each other. Belgian music. This is from 1982. I'm going to look it up for you guys. 1983. It's got custom labels, TC Matic. Belgian viewers who are into 80s music, they must know this band. It's a classic Belgian band. I got two more records to show, and I'm doing fine. I'm not even at 14 minutes. I'm at 13 minutes something. Anyway, Mano Negra. Mano Negra, I found this. It's called Pudas Fever. This was an awesome find. I never ever expected to find this. It's an album from 1989, and it's got a die-cut sleeve, as you can see. If you don't know this band, it's sort of a punk, world music, funk band. I don't know how to describe it, but just check out King Kong 5. Let's see, where are we? King Kong 5 by Mano Negra, and you will know kind of what this band is about. Awesome song. Really happy I found this. And the last is something I normally don't ever pick up. I'm not a big blues fan, but I just wanted to listen to this. You know, maybe it's interesting. It's called Blues from the Fields into the Town on a label called Happy Bird. And it's got Lead Belly. Let's see. John Lee Hooker, Blind John Davis, Memphis Slim, Muddy Waters. So I'm going to show you the label. There we are. So I managed to squeeze a lot of records into a pretty normal running time. So that's it. It might be the last video this year in terms of new records. I don't know if I'm going to do a best of, but you never know. Anyway, take care. I will be seeing you soon, hopefully. Leave some comments, and peace. Bye-bye.